Sadly, it's not surprising to me when the ISIS and Al Qaeda prisoners were released after the takeover of Bagram Air Force Base. Then it was pretty clear that now we have thousands of people who could do harm beyond the Taliban, and the Taliban is not a tightly knit military unit. So it's not surprising, it is disheartening, particularly for the men and women in uniform and the veterans that I've been working with who have helped us get people out of Afghanistan over the past week. But it's a tinderbox, and quite honestly, we have to be very careful. We've heard reports of additional bombs later this afternoon. I think the situation is going to get even more desperate in the coming days. Well, my position is we should have never had a date, and we should have had more contingency plans than putting over 5,000 service members in a box canyon called Kabul Airport. So you've got a very challenging strategic threat there. It would be very difficult to resupply them with the number of forces that we would need to engage in any kind of kinetic activity, and the president's intent on removing them. What we're looking ahead, though, is what is the president going to offer us, that those of us who have spent literally 24 hours a day for the past week or two to get people out of Afghanistan? What tools are going to remain? What's the solution? It's not enough to exit on August the 31st and say we did what we could. There are American citizens, there are green card holders, there are people who have been issued SIV visas, and there are thousands more in the pipeline who deserve to have them and deserve to get evacuated. But I think that we're understating the number of people who are at risk and being stranded in Afghanistan. I think American citizens, certainly green card holders, and absolutely special immigrant visa holders.